And one, as we're mentioning throughout our conversations, that there is no one size fits all, and there is no one solution that is there's no reel, there's no video, there's no book. That there might be a book that might change your perspective and your life,
or that will help you think at least. But yeah,
I think, and because I do some lecturing as well, and this is my philosophy about when I'm passing on my knowledge to others. I've been involved in Scouts, and so I teach children how to light a fire, for example. So anything, when I'm passing my knowledge to someone else, I try as much as I can to go in with the premise that this is the way I do it. Doesn't mean that it's the way. Yeah, the exactly. way. Exactly. It's the way I do it. So it's very much like there are many theories, there are many models, there are many frameworks, but in practice, you might not follow the framework to the dot. You might take something from this framework, you might take something from this other framework, and then you apply it.
So weird.
It's the neural plasticity, the ability to amalgamate, yes, and the flexibility that you get. It's the creativity that you have within you to say, okay, let's me put. It's like when we go to grandma's house and she cooks something really quick with the ingredient that she has.
And then you ask her, what did she use? Nothing. I just open the fridge.
Just like that.
That's classical.
We have to develop that ability that, yes, through academia we learned many concepts, but now in practice, how are we going to use them to solve real life problems?
Of course, that's something that we do at the academy here, is that even the people who we get to teach, you have to get practitioners to teach. How can you teach something that you don't practice in, really and truly? What value do you bring more than books? Your experience. So how can you teach economics if you're not an economist? How can you teach entrepreneurship if you've never spent nights up until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. thinking how to solve your business idea, your business problem? No book will teaches you that. No book will teach you that. That's the school of life, as I like to say, and both are important. That's the main difference between me and my brother, my younger brother. My younger brother managed to graduate, as I say, through the school of life way earlier than I did. He had a totally different skill set than I did, made it on his own, insanely proud of him. And that is how he did it. He chose a path in life that he went through the school of life way earlier than I did.
In what ways?
So he chose to be a chef.
Okay.
And now he's a Michelin level star chef. He doesn't live in Malta anymore. So me and him both left Malta at the same time.
Okay.
In 2015, like he left, I think 2 weeks before I did. And he went to get experience. I went to do my master's. So notice how I am still in academic mode, etc., etc. Just finished my bachelor's in AI, and then went to do a master's in informatics in Edinburgh. And he also went in Scotland, but he lived in the Highlands. So it was like a 2-hour train between us. My brother learned to live on his own in the same way I did, but my brother was more prepared because he was always a lone wolf before. He always kind of made his way. And the worst things that teachers used to do, because me and him went to the same school, was to compare him to me. And he hated that.
Okay.
And he hated that because our subjects that we chose were different. Our things that we liked were different. They used to tell him, you're nothing like your brother, Alexei. And that's his reply always used to be, I'm not Alexei. I'm not him. I am my own person. So he realized this, is that his only way was to do it on his own, and he managed. And he managed. And that is why he went through the school of life earlier than I did. he learned the value of resilience, the value of patience, the value of perseverance on his own. Because everyone is meant to learn those on his own. You have to go through your own life journey.
But it still takes some, at least in my opinion, I think it still takes some internal resources to realize that, hey, I can rely on myself.
Yeah,
That,
of
hey,
course,
I'm
of
my
course, of
own
course.
being.
I am way more powerful than I think, but I have to go through the trials and tribulations.
Definitely,
That is
because
what I meant by the school of life.
some people might have been destroyed by such comments. They might have said, I can't achieve this. It might have a negative impact on their self-esteem and self-worth.
Oh, he used to hate that. Rightly so.
But he picked himself up, apparently, so it's something that shows strength as well.
I knew, of course, but I told him, just be your own person, because I knew he's gonna be fine. And we were raised with values. Both of my parents gave me the values is that you are meant to form your own opinions. Don't just do something because we're telling you. Listen to us when it comes to health and safety, of course. Like, don't skip the steps. Don't touch the iron when it's hot. These are the core values. But make your own decisions. Don't play piano because we want you to play piano. You know what I mean? Learn this, learn that. Learn this sport. Do you like it? No. Then let's change the sport. What subjects do you like? Do you like maths and computer science when it comes to me? Fine. Let's go there. With my brother, do you like the field of cooking, the field of inventing more culinary approaches? Yes. Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
So I consider myself lucky that I was raised in an environment that my parents were highly supportive of me.
Yeah.